Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Yes. Hey! Hey! You can do this. You can do this. Yes! For real? Whoa. I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go. Yes! Counting on you. For real? Whoa. Yes! I'll give it a go. For real? Uh... I'll be counting on you then. Counting on you. For real? That was so much fun!
Very well. Let us go. Indeed. How could this be? Nicely done.
Yes!
It's my turn. Take it from here. Nicely done. Not bad.
Futaba will be in your care. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around? What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet!
It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Here's a
Net, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too? Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what. On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you.
What would you want it?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Guys, saya harap pelan. Hi stream, hi Sarah stream. Halo penonton, halo para penonton. Gok.
Kan masuk ya. Astaga. Goblok.
Halo, siang-siang ku main Valo, malam-malam ku main Valo tiap hari. Boy.
Bos.
Lagi kejar rank atau apa sih itu? Kayak sering banget ini kamu main Valo belakangannya aku lihat.
Enggak sih, lagi gabut doang.
Oh, gabut. Oh.
Siapa? Gabut.
Serah deh.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Is betrayer a word? Betrayer a word, right?
No.
Apa? Betrayer?
Betrayer.
Betrayer.
Betrayer is the word.
Betrayer. A betrayer. Yeah, it is a word, but
sounds so
most people would
wrong.
use traitor. You mean like betraying? Like someone who betrays? Betrayer?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a word, but most people would use traitor. But it depends on the context, really. If it's like someone in love, it's cheater. If it's like in military or like big organization, usually they would say traitor. Betrayer, it is technically a word. It just barely used.
Okay.
What context is this, by the way?
Enggak, itu kan ngajak Red Valo, terus Red nggak bisa main, saya wanna say betrayer gitu.
Oh, traitor juga bisa sih. Oh, liar, pembohong.
Bukan, ya.
Ya. Kayak ini aja sih, kayak kata vengeance, revengeance. It's not an actual word, but you can say it. Coba ada kayak betrayer, aku lihat jadi Oxford. Dictionary betrayer.
Cinta ini membunuhku.
Ada betrayer. Ada.
Betrayer
Cuma
ada.
jarang banget gitu. Ada backstabber, Judas. Oh my god, ini masuknya kategori sastra sih ini.
Oh, that's right.
Betrayal itu berarti kata bendanya.
Kau membuat
Faithlessly, wah ini terlalu. Itulah sih, ya udah. Tapi jujur sih, traitor or liar konteksnya lebih cocok. The more you know.
Ya.
Ku berantakan.
Jamet lagi. Apa dah? Apa dah cuy? Moshi rumah sakit jiwa.
Bagaimana caranya untuk meruntuhkan kerasnya hatimu? Ku sadari.
Damn, what would you do if I tinggalin AFK for like 10 minutes? What would you do?
I think my mom's calling me. Dengan sikapmu.
Oh
Tak
no.
sadarkah kau telah menyakitiku? Hati ini meyakinkanku. Cinta ini
membunuhku. Anjir. Udah ikut-ikutan lagi.
Enggak lama bang.
Galau.
Tuhan kepencet. Ay, kaget.
I'm gonna insta lock jet and I'm gonna top frag, bro. I feel heartbroken. Ganti nama anjir.
Oke, mandi, bye-bye.
Ada. Mau mandi? Ada. Airnya ntar sisain ya.
Para una.
Oh my god. Anjir, ini musik kurang ngajar ini. Kalian pernah denger gak sih musik yang ada sound effect diam-diam di sebelah, cuma kedengarannya di sebelah kiri kalian gitu. Jadi kaget.
Nope.
Jadi cuma di headset sebelah kiri gitu. Jadi gue kaget berapa kali ini, gue kira ada yang manggil.
I'm pushing short. Nice.
Alright.
Just 1 HP.
Nice cock, bro.
Top it. I think you just smoke CT and then we'll push that together. Yeah, nice. Ah, unlucky, bro. I think Sky was is he gone? Okay. No.
The way he just pretends to play combat. You're like,
Holy
bye,
shit.
man.
Come
You
on,
know,
bro,
I'm
that
going
was-
to. Bye-bye.
Bye. Come on, man. That was Pog, man. You see my comms? My comms are good, man. Holy shit, my comms are good, bro. Holy. Go shower, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Raps, ID kamu apa, Raps? Kok belum add ya akunnya?
Oh. Bentar. Get some rest, lemau.
Gila. Aku tadi anjing aku cringe sendiri loh bangsat. Fake comms kayak gitu aja.
Can we meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? I mean, look, it's almost over.
Babi mau es aja susah.
Worried tone.
Wait, mana sih? Gue kirim di ini ya.
Vacation homework left to do.
Di DM aja
Oh, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others.
Keeps DMing
I'll be
me.
counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bro, why am I so galau, bro?
Oh,
Jesus.
my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
My location unknown, trying to find a way back home to you again.
I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned
Oh,
response
buat
like
gue
that.
anjir. Malah.
Accept komunitas aku dong, bang.
It's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but
Apa?
hypothetically speaking, okay?
Accept my friend
What would you
request,
do
bang.
if I turned out to be some
Lagi deathmatch bang. Oke. Mana nggak ada nggak masuk?
Ada anjir, Miyuki.
Gak ada men, beneran.
The fuck? Gak ada anjir, rest lemau.
Kayaknya gede.
Hah?
Itulah lihat di chat. Kok?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. R-nya kecil.
Is it okay for me to
R-nya
stay
yang
with
res
you
kecil
guys?
R-nya.
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the
Nah,
moment.
itu baru masuk tuh.
It's nothing.
Kamu.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to
Aku
being
punya
a
nggak ya
human so I can move out.
Wait.
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
My location unknown, trying to find a
But
way
rather than
back
becoming
home
some
to
weird
you
thing,
again.
maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah?
Trying
That
to
means I
find a
can
way
stay
back
here.
home to
Isn't
you
that right?
again. Back to you, gonna get back to you.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Given that I'm miles away, first night back to your side.
All right.
Traveling places I haven't seen you in ages, but I hope you come back to me. I still think of you 100 times a day. If
Ya, saya keluarkan dulu nambah dong. Tai lah.
getting me to you.
Oh, enggak, anjir. Enggak lah.
Years.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done.
Dari tadi streamnya masuk Jar suaranya.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your
Mulia.
homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose.
man.
I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's
Without
learned his
you.
lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By
What the
incorporating
fuck?
their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Ingetin nama Miyuki, cringe banget namanya
Oh,
anjir.
do you mean the
Nama
one in
apa ya?
gymnastics?
Yeah,
Up nih.
the one
Itu
everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah,
This is-
Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the
apa ya?
summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
XXX swag scope XXX.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other
Main apa ini
day.
anjir?
Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet,
Marita Bewan.
they weren't exactly stellar.
Bewen kok nggak
see.
deathmatch sih, anjir?
There seemed to have been a great many
lupa.
people
Oke, sorry.
expecting her success there.
Fucking hell, this guy,
It's
bro.
tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet
Bro,
left this year
bro.
in gymnastics though? Shit must be rough right
Yeah.
now.
Lupa, man,
She can
lupa.
have that one.
Fucking
Here's what the
brain
kid at
dead,
school
bro.
says.
Bro, I'm leaving.
Oh, that also reminds
Oke,
me.
keren. Meet Sheriff
Just
Dam
so
langsung
happened to
dicerit
bump
aja.
into Mishima-kun before
Yo.
summer vacation started.
And
Kamu main Love Sense kan?
Seemed really
Iya
mad.
anjir, low
I
banget
asked him
aku.
what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's
And
planning
it's
to
like-
abandon any honors student who isn't
But
actively
my
making
career
Shiju
still
look
low.
better.
whoa.
Aku kalau
Wait a
main-main,
sec.
kalau main sering ganti.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first.
Coba
But
ini Dam.
could this be about
punya aku.
Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
Anjir, kamu masih in-game?
Still,
Keluar lah anjing,
ever
ganti
since
deathmatch
the
dulu
case with
bang.
Kamoshida,
Oh,
school's
goblok.
been frantically trying to
Tim
improve
diem
the
tai.
grades, right?
Nungguin, kok nggak muncul-muncul orangnya anjing.
Honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
Nah, gitu
Can't
dong.
deny the possibility that they would do this to
Tai, kok nggak muncul-muncul orangnya ya?
Dump
Di
their
mid.
hopes onto their athletes.
Asu.
If they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Iya, not even sure.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is
Aku
extremely
kalau
self-serving.
perempuan itu apa aku baru tahu loh kalau perempuan itu nggak
Just
keramas
like we
setiap hari.
thought this whole time. There's still tons
Iya.
of shit wrong with
2-3
society.
hari sekali, men.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen.
Gue
to
nggak keramas
Yoshizawa's
1 hari,
parents,
rambutnya udah gatel
but
banget,
at
men.
the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case
Oh,
scenario.
pernah itu udah, pernah Dam.
Aku kalau mandi harus keramas anjir.
Man, you don't have a hair, man.
Next up,
What
our
do you mean?
spotlights on a topic
Still,
everyone's
it's so
talking
itchy,
about,
but-
the Phantom Thieves incidents.
Gak tem.
Phantom thieves shocked
Wait.
the world by silencing a globally
Padahal deathmatch gua
notorious
40 kill barusan. Lawan Adam KO.
beyond our own borders, with foreign media
Okay.
following them
Oh,
closely
get
as well.
some rest.
Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world
Get some
now
rest.
knows about us.
Oh, baru bangun by the way, sorry.
Man, it's
Nge-lag goblok. Kena 2 hit tuh.
I don't know.
Belakangmu Dam. Anjir gak ketipu dia. Ya gitu loh. Ini Dam, aduh udah ada suaranya nih. You didn't even hit me, man. Fuck. Oh my god! Gak kena kepala.